River Song here with the whole family. Glad you could join us.
Hello.
Hey. Today we're playing SpiritFarer again because it has been quite a while since I've got to play on it. I am, of course, not ready to stream. I don't have anything prepared. I don't have the fan turned off. The door is open. So many things. We're gonna continue. We're only 17% in because, you know, real life and no time to play games. That's sad.
It is.
Dagnabbit.
'Tis the way it is, though.
Okay, so we're on our lovely little boat. I am trying to get our video up so I can keep track of you lovely people trying to visit with me here. And I do hope all of you are having a fantastic day. I don't remember at all where I am in this game.
Terrible.
I know.
Who's on the boat?
Me and the cat.
Is that all, or do you have how many?
Oh, you mean the passengers
Yeah.
on the boat and stuff.
Is there still Snake?
We have sheep and we haven't fed them in forever, so why don't you have some food, you know? Poor little thing.
You look cold.
I'm trying to go out of the gate here and it won't let me. It keeps telling me I want to talk to him. Huh?
The sheep?
Talk
Yeah.
to the sheep.
And then, in my defense, it's been a minute, so I don't remember the controls. Everybody's asleep, and I don't want to wake anybody up. So I think what I should do... I hear them snoring.
Here too.
Oh, let me turn the volume up a little so everyone else can hear it as well. I think what we should do... That might be too loud for sensitive ears. I think what we should do is go check our map. I know we can't set sail at night. It's too dark. Okay, they won't let us check our map either. Let's go lay down until morning. It's been a minute. Been a minute. It's so lovely, though. I like the little nighttime scene and the peaceful music. I need to remember this game when I'm having trouble sleeping at night.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Okay, so now we can check our map, and it will tell us places we have not explored yet, and where there are crates and things that we can go to. We're right here in this little star area. And we're going to go over here to these crates and collect some items and, you know, just see what all we can find. And we're going to watch the sun come up and let our friends there, you know, wake up. We don't want to wake them up too early and whatnot.
How big is the map?
It increases a lot, I guess, because we're only 17% in, you know?
Yeah.
So I guess the map can get huge.
The fish.
I'm getting bad at the fishing since we added in the little it can break your line thing.
Oh. What do you have to do now?
You have to release it whenever it's pulling too tight. It'll do it. It turns orange, then red, then you release. Pull in a little more. Release. You know, they made it like real fishing.
Huh.
Woohoo!
Goody goody.
I got my shrimp. We're getting close. I feel the vibration of all the stuff in the water. So we're going to put away our fishing pole. We have mail. A letter.
That's an intense sound.
Isn't it? Get all of our stuff. We could hop up and get those little scallops and things off the side of the boat, but it's difficult when it's right here because then you just jump on the boat, you know?
Yeah.
So I rarely get those. If you swim out sometimes, though, there's extra little things. Like glowing water and you can dive. I love the artwork to this game. I love the sunrise up there and the pink clouds and the blue. It's so beautiful.
Very pretty.
They're-
Shark fin!
Their little homes are very lovely as well. I forget which button. I think it's A. I'm really bad at this, y'all.
You'll get it. Or not. There you go.
Yeah, it's A. Why is that one not?
Being
Okay.
tricky.
Alrighty. I just don't know how to do it. That's all there is to it. These are tricky. Oh well, let's go find our peoples, because they're hungry.
To the people.
Something about it. You cooked for yourself? I went outside the boat and gathered some berries, but when I went a little overboard. I have too much. Here you go. Have a wonderful day. Aw, thank you. He gave me food.
Yay.
Where, oh where? There you are, little hedgehog. Hello. Aren't you hungry? Maybe it's time to eat soon. I think so. I think we may have skipped a meal. Aw, do they know that I haven't played in a while? She likes fruity kind of things. I could never say no to dessert. Wonderful. Alright. Our plants need watering because we've been away.
So they have preferences?
Yeah, they do. Some of them are vegetarian, and some of them will eat just whatever you bring them, you know?
What is up with the feets?
That is one of our newer characters. I didn't know if you've met him or not. What do I have to do to get fed? Send a letter?
Yep.
Maybe. I do believe he's one that will just eat whatever, so thank you, Munchkin. Well, you're very welcome.
It became a sandwich.
I know. It always does.
It's funny.
I like him. I love this. It's my favorite new add-on. And I could just flop down and fly around whenever those little spirit things are there and I'm catching them. This helps a lot. Being able to just float down and around through.
Yeah.
It's great. I don't remember. It looks like she's in bed. I think we're taking her to her last destination.
Are you?
I think so.
Is that the snake?
Yeah. She's been in bed for a little while. I think that's why I stopped playing. I got sad because I like the little snake.
Yeah.
And her house is gorgeous. Isn't it so pretty with the little crystals in the basement and the little vines and the beautiful flowers?
Does the house stay or?
Yeah. His little house stayed too, the little deer creature
go
that
in
we
still?
had before. And whenever we want to do that one game with catching the little people like we just previously talked about, like weeds grow around the bed area and stuff. But when you're driving or riding your boat into that area, you come to this door and it asks if you want to do that game. That extra game where you're catching the spirit things.
Yeah.
I don't know, I don't remember what hers will be, but it'll be something similar, I'm sure, where you get to do that still, you know? I have something for you. Aw, thank you. I baked something for the crew. I'll let you distribute it. Well, thank you. Fisherman's pie.
Everyone just ate.
Yeah, but it can be saved for later, and then I can give it to the other two, because she won't eat that. I think it has meat in it, but she makes some things. She's shy. This is the little fella that buys things and sells things, so we're gonna go over to him and see if he has anything that we might want. I do love the soothing music to this game. It's wonderful.
Very nice.
Love it. I need to remember it on my stressed out days and try to, you know.
He's cooking.
I think he's actually crafting something. Yeah,
Oh.
he has a workstation.
It's
When he sleeps, this little area fills up with water. We'll have to come in there when it's bedtime, and I'll show y'all. Hello, my friends! The cat didn't know what to do. It was half stuck on the water. Aww.
Great.
I'm immensely chipper to see a dynamic young lady being so hard at work. I thought it said lad. Not that Sharon wasn't a true professional, but his manners were, well, a bit cold, if you know what I mean. And he kept everything he found. What a pity. But you're here now. Huzzah, I dare say. And I don't fret budging Mariner. If ever needed, old Francis was too far. But don't let me be an impediment to your appetite for adventure. So go on, set sail, little blue jacket. We would like to buy some things. I like your mystery seeds, and I also need jars for lightning. So that works well. What would you like? You want a boot? I can sell you some coffee. I have quite a few of those. All those things we find in the crates, we can sell him the extra, and then we can buy things we need later.
Huh.
I keep a few and I grow the things so that I can cook food for my crew and keep them fed, but I don't need nearly that much. I think that'll do. And all the fish stuff we can sell him and just, like I said, keep what we want to cook with, you know?
Yeah.
Trying to learn new meals though, so I'm trying to keep a lot of the food items if I can. I like to learn new stuff.
Look like a bat wing.
It did for a second. I don't know if I'm gonna have to craft with any of this stuff, so I'm trying to keep some of it too, and some of it's new. You can have some of these. I already have some cut, and that should do. Now we have a really large amount of money. Well, not really, really large, but you know, he's happy, we're happy. Thanks, pal.
Get fluffy, sheep.
We'll shear the sheep soon. Whenever it's dark, we can't sail anymore, so we have to set sail now. Let's do that one.
Looks so spooky.
It is. And then we can shear the sheep on the way there, but they're not fluffy enough, so they need to be fed more. What is this? Have some rice, little buddy. They're getting there. And then we can make some thread out of the wool. And then cloth out of that.
Very cool.
It's neat. This is our little shop that we do that in.
Little shop.
Little shop. Okay, let's see. I think we have some seeds we can plant in here.
How many of those do you have?
It tells me in the little corner. I have 3 sunflowers. I have 3 coffee now because I sell some to the little guy that comes to the boat, you know?
How many of these little cubicles of plants, though?
Oh, you can only plant certain things in certain cubicles. I forgot what it is. Like, all of these that are showing up, like the sunflower, the coffee, and the grains I just planted can be planted here, but not in the one up here for some reason. This one only does, like, our vegetables. Like turnips and things.
They have little signs. That one does grains.
Well,
that one does
whatever you plant there. Like, this one only tends to do food. Like, vegetables.
Spooky.
Yeah, it'll wait on us. Okay, so like lettuce, leeks, turnips, things like that. The other one does like grains and linen and things. Okay, so like I said before, we have to go up here. And you see it has like a little thing there now, and it'll ask, do you want to start the event? And you say yes or no. And then I've been going up this way because it's been more helpful. I turned my cat purple. I didn't know I could do that until recently. I found that to be just wonderful. Woohoo!
Big one.
Was a big one. Are there some higher up or no? I think they're lower down for now. They tend to move around and you have to kind of jump to get more of them, you know?
Yeah.
They want you to move.
Zip around. Your cat should jump too.
She
Help.
does.
Like me down there collecting some.
The more stuff you have to jump on, the easier it is to get all of them, because then you can just go everywhere and, you know, bounce around.
Yeah.
Ah, I'm gonna miss them. Terrible.
No.
I never said I was good at it. I just said I was gonna do it. Whee!
Whoa. Still a little spooky.
It's quitting now, though. Too late to navigate? No? Surprising. More crates, then. Alright, so... Too dark to navigate, of course. It'll go there immediately in the morning. So we'll head on up to bed. You get a lot more things you can do, like the little mini games like that, once you play it for a few minutes, and like making the wool and things like that. It's really fun. I do enjoy this game a lot.
I see extra foofy sheep.
And crates. Hi, fat little sheep. I like to feed them and then shear them. That way they're caught off guard. And then they can eat afterwards, and, you know, I didn't bother them too much.
It'll be fine.
He's like, what? You're good. Good morning to you.
Shear the hedgehog.
I don't think she'll like that one. Yes, of course I have food. We're coming up to the crate.
Oh.
What is that? Fisherman's pie. Will she eat her own? Thank you for your kindness. She does eat her own. Wonderful. For some reason, I thought she didn't eat fish or meat or anything. I think
Yeah.
that's just the snake. The service on this ship is incredible. Well, thank you. You're wonderful.
Aw.
Wasn't that great favorite niece of mine? It was. And his happiness bar went up.
Let's go hug your friends.
How are you today, my friend? Oh, you're still sleeping.
What? Is that where he sleeps?
I guess. Just standing up. I'm not going to bother him too much then. We forgot to go see where he slept. And I need to figure out where Stella... Isn't that her name?